Well, it's about time rain chances finally worked back in, but to try to put a damper on some outdoor plans at certain times throughout the day. You can see the time-lapse of indigo sky outside of Seneca, Missouri showed maybe a little bit of fog because of all the rain that we saw, not only just yesterday, but certainly taking us through our Saturday. But we did have pockets of dry time and at least a few peaks of the sun to try and warm things up. And we'll take a double check on how temperatures fared today in just a bit. But first, there was one wave that worked on through this morning, rain and thunderstorms. Then we had this evening batch of scattered showers, which are on the downswing as we continue deeper into the overnight hours. But for today alone, we averaged out the entire area just over ½ inch of rain, but you can easily see where the bulk of the rain fell along and south and east of the Interstate 44 corridor. But ever since the rain chances picked up since Wednesday, we've averaged out just about 1.2 inches. And again, the heaviest along and south of the Interstate 44 corridor. Fortunately, though, even though we had to start the evening out with these scattered showers, these are on the way out, which means we will trend certainly a bit drier for your Sunday to wrap up this weekend. As far as temperatures go, the rain this morning knocked us back mainly into the mid-60s. Most spots around 65, 66 degrees on the average. And even though we got a little bit of a break in the action during the hottest part of the day, you can't even call it hot because look at these, upper 60s in our northern counties, lower to middle 70s across the rest of the region. So not a good warm up for today, but I think we can do a little better with some returning sun as we go into your Sunday. So let's break down our surface setup here. To start off our look at the wide view of the Skywatch Storm Tracker, we have at the surface our cold front continuing its journey off toward the east and southeast from the region, and upstairs at the jet stream level, here's that stubborn upper level low, the same one that was stuck in the desert Southwest throughout much of this week, but it's on the move. And again, this is what's going to cause these rain chances that we had to start this evening out to wind on down as we go throughout the course of the night. And we'll go from mostly cloudy skies to at least partly cloudy skies as we get your Sunday morning started, with most of us right around 60. But on the backside of this wave, though, you can see how we'll see some partly sunny skies for tomorrow and maybe the slimmest chance of a random shower, let's say along and east of 49. That's going to be the best shot for anything to fire up. But if anything can fire up, not on the scale of what we saw for today. Again, maybe a lone shower for the afternoon. 60 in the morning, 71 by noon. Afternoon highs right around 76. The wave will send some clouds from the north our way for Monday morning, but that's all it does. We'll call it partly to mostly sunny Monday with highs topping out in the upper 70s. But this upper low, even though it may look like it wants to continue east, gets cut off from the jet. So this is going to wander around as we go through Tuesday and Wednesday. And you can see what the end result is on the 7-day forecast here. Slight chances for isolated thunderstorms Tuesday and Wednesday. Again, not a washout like we had throughout the start of this weekend. But 76 for Sunday, 79 Monday. We'll stay in the mid to upper 70s Tuesday and Wednesday, Mike, before we head right back into the 80s. But at least we'll be dry going into next weekend.
You know, Nick, I felt like this weekend was the first true weekend that really felt like fall. Could those 90-degree days be in the rearview mirror?
Believe it or not, I had a high of 92 set for Saturday, but thankfully the numbers trended downward. I'm personally hoping we're done with the 90s, but it's definitely going to feel like fall to start this week ahead out.
All right, fingers crossed. Thanks so much, Nick.